Hey guys, it's ygodubk Dad. I'm back. So looking at my analytics, and I noticed that the majority of the viewers are between the ages of 25 and 34. I think that's what the analytics break down, and then with the second largest sector being over 35, and like one or two, it's like point something something percent of people being under 20, which is hilarious to me. And I don't mean to leave out my younger viewers. That's not my intention. But I mean, hell, I look how old I am, and the people who've been following me all this time, they've obviously gotten older. And so, while I may cater toward my older fan base, hopefully there's something in this content that you can grasp and something you can take hold and it can be useful for you as you grow in the game and in life. Now, with all that being said, that leads up to today's story time. Be sure to comment down below. Please subscribe, share it, and also stay tuned afterwards for the AMA. Remember, at the end of every video, I want to kind of include a question for AMA, and you can send your questions to my email address, ygodubk@gmail.com. It'll be down in the description, and I'll probably try to leave something in the pinned comments, and you can message me from there. And be sure to let me know if you want your name read, okay? I don't want to embarrass anyone. I don't want to make anyone feel like they've been called out if they don't want to be, okay? So, story time. Be the Papa Bear in your friend group. You all know, like the Mama Bear saying, the Mama Bear takes care of the cubs. Be the in the opposite sense. If you're a guy, be the Papa Bear. Take care of the cubs, the younger guys in your group. To me, it's super important. My kids right now are 22, 24, 27, and 29 years old. So they're all grown-ass adults. But even going back 10, 12 years ago, when they were teenagers and preteens, a lot of the guys that I played Yu-Gi-Oh with were about that age. So this takes me back to YCS Dallas 2011. One of our younger teammates actually ended up topping that event. That was the event that Nazar won with six samurais. It was like triple gateway of the six. Yeah, it was ridiculous. So what happened was, I don't know if it was right before day two, and he was being accused of selling cards. And I believe the situation that happened was he was doing a big trade, and a guy took out his wallet, and our teammate was like, no, don't. He was already like, he wasn't undefeated. I think he was like X1 at the end of day one, and he did not want to mess up his chances of topping. Like I said, he went on to top, but he was like, no, put that away. But I guess it was already too late, and some staff, I guess, had seen it and thought that he had sold cards. And so I'm sitting at the table there I'm sitting at one end of the table, there on the other end of the table. I'm just watching. I'm talking with some people, and I'm watching what's going on. And I see the staff approach, and they come and they grab him by the hand and kind of like lead him off. And before we went to Dallas, from our hometown in Kansas, I told his parents, who were apprehensive about letting relative strangers take off with their child. And I said, I promise you nothing will happen to him. I will look after him like he's my own child. I have kids older than him, and I have kids younger than him. And just please trust me, I will take care of him like my own child. I'll make sure that he eats, that he sleeps, and no harm will come to him. And I meant that. And so when I saw them put their hands on him, I was already triggered. I was like, I was in full Papa Bear mode. Hey, why are you touching him? Well, we need to speak with him. Well, take your hands off of him. He'll follow you, but I'm coming too. And they said, well, no, we just want to speak to him. I said, he is a minor. I am his guardian while we're away from his parents. And I promised them that I would let no harm come to him. So wherever he goes, I go. And I don't think it was so much that I was just like loud, angry black man. I think it was just the fact that an adult was present. And so they had to kind of like change up how they were going to respond in that situation. Bees. But so they took him toward the back, behind the big curtain and stuff. And so I marched my happy ass right along with them. And I pulled a chair from the main event tables, and I sat it down. I sat down. I was like, what's going on? And they explained the situation. And they asked him a few questions. And he denied everything. And so they basically had to let it go. And I was like, all right, is that everything? Is everything good? No consequences? and he's free to go, right? All right, cool. And then we walked up out of there. And I believe that as older players, when you have younger players around you, be that example. Let them know that this is a safe community, and as long as you have breath and they're in this community or they're within eyesight, that you won't let any harm come to them. As long as they're around you, they'll be safe. You go on road trips, and you have to have some young people with you. Go the extra mile. Make sure they eat. Make sure they get to bed at a reasonable time. Make sure that their hygiene is taken care of. Be that parent in absence to them, so they can feel safe and comfortable. That will build lifelong bonds. That'll also spread to other newer players. Let them know that this is a safe community to join in. Parents who may not be in the gaming space will see that, okay, there are people in the community that my child can be safe in. I don't have to worry about these old guys being actual perverts, messing with my child. Show them that, no, this is a good community. Okay. So I hope you guys can take something from this. I'm sure that many of you have already been this way, but I just want to encourage guys who are now, at that age where they're getting married or having their kid, to start looking at the community in that way. Okay. So like I said in the past, at the end of every video, send me an email at ygodubk@gmail.com and ask me anything. And be sure to let me know if you want your name read. And before we go into that, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. Share it. I want to grow this community, and any help that you can provide, whether it be monetary or help with the Discord or content ideas, I'm all here for it. And let's go. So the email today, he goes, hey WKDad1, I've been a long-time subscriber of yours on YouTube. When I started out playing Yu-Gi-Oh, your YouTube content helped me a lot. I've gone on to compete at nationals, get regional tops, and tons more. I'd just like to thank you for that. With that being said, I've got a Discord of my own called Decades of Duels. I don't know if you want me to put that, but he put that in there. It's all about retro formats. We mainly focused on September 2011, one of my favorite formats, by the way. We're going to be hosting our second tournament here soon, which I'm really excited about. With that being said, would you be interested in participating? A few members of my Discord have played you on Dueling Book in 2011, so I thought I'd reach out. This might give you some solid content as well as be rather nostalgic for you as well. If you have any interest, let me know. And P.S. I can help you with Discord if you need it. Yes, I need help with Discord. Please, oh my God, please help me. It's been over a week and I'm still stuck. So my friend, that's cool. You've been subscribing to me this long. That's mind blowing. As far as your tournament, yeah, I want to participate. That sounds awesome. I like retro formats. I still have the cards to build like pretty much every format since 2003. I mean, from like Blue Eyes format to modern format, I believe I possess cards to build decks in all those formats. So I'm totally down, bro. Hit me up, give me the details. And yeah, I'll probably try to record some duels. And if you guys are here for it, I could probably upload the videos or upload the duels with commentary. And we'll go from there. But anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys staying this long. It's WK Dad, and I'm out.